me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments.
Laura, I need to ask you the most important question I have ever asked in my life.
Oh, Josh, I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Laura, will you...
Before you ask and before you answer, allow me to introduce myself.
What the?
Who are you?
The name's Kennedy, friends. William Kennedy III, attorney at law specializing in couples relations. Call me Brenda.
What are you doing here? I was in the middle of
Asking her to be your bride? Yes, I know. I've seen it a million times. Beautiful, beautiful. Will you be mine? Will you marry me? Will you swear to love me and only me for the rest of your days? Right?
What's wrong with that?
Not a thing, not a thing. But as long as you're going in with both eyes open, that's why I'm here. I specialize in prenuptial agreements that provide a guarantee that you will always be with your loved one.
We don't need that.
You say you don't now, but you'll be glad you met me a few years down the road if you want to unload the little lady.
What? Never.
Love is not love, which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove.
Let me ask you something. This guy, he's a snorer. I can tell by the shape of his schnoz. He'll deny it, of course, but it's a fact nonetheless. Are you prepared to sleep with a dude who's going to produce decibel levels high enough to worry the EPA?
Now, wait just a second.
And you, Josh, right? Do you, Josh, take, what was your name again?
Laura?
Do you, Josh, take Laura, who, given the evidence of the wardrobe she has on, is clearly going to max out all of your credit cards through reckless shopping sprees?
She never uses credit cards. Do you, Laura?
Hardly ever.
I've heard that word, hardly. Scary, isn't it?
Oh no, it is an ever-fixed mark that looks on tempests and is never shaken. It is the star to every wandering bark, whose worth's unknown, although his height be taken.
I love her. We'll be fine.
Yes, he's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Of course, of course. But look up, look around. Isn't it a beautiful day? Lovely, right?
What's that got to do with anything?
Only this. On a clear day, love is easy. He's perfect, handsome, wonderful. She's curvaceous, kind, beautiful. But storms are coming, friends. They're on their way. She wants to go out for dinner. He wants to eat at home. A little rainstorm. He's a bit too attached to his mother, in her opinion. A bit of lightning.
We don't argue. We discuss.
On a sunny day, yes. But what about that hurricane of a day when you visit the office and find him leaning over the desk looking extremely cozy with that young filly of a secretary he hired a month before? Will you discuss then with the walls shaking and the winds blowing?
I'm going to be a teacher. I won't need a secretary.
But how about that cute little student teacher, huh?
Love's not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks within his bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out, even to the edge of doom.
Go away. I love him, and he loves me, and that's all there is to it.
Okay, fine. I guess you aren't planning to get old then, so you should be just ducky.
What?
No, I apologize. I didn't realize you had found the key to staying young. The key to avoiding those ugly years when his hair is going to migrate off his head and start sticking out of his nose. Some perky on her is going to become so saggy. When the fires of passion become a bit more like the occasional belch of interest.
Go away, I said. Josh, what were you going to ask me before this thing got here?
Feeling doubts, are we now? That's okay. You can go ahead and ask her, but just sign this document first. If this provides a guarantee that...
Josh, I want to marry you. I know there will be storms. I know there will be hard times. I know that you're not perfect, and neither am I. I know that we're going to grow old, but damn it, Josh, I also know that our love is true. We can look to that when the storms are raging. We can look to that when our skin gets wrinkled. Marry me, Josh!
But...
Baby, I'm yours.